What it do, YouTube/Patreon/BitChute. Today's video, I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. In today's video, I want to talk to you about how agents are created. Yes, how agents are created. So first things first, I'm gonna just tell you just like this. I ain't gonna hold no punches. You know, I ain't gonna big teeth with you with none of that shit. I'm just gonna give it to you raw. And I ain't talking about the rolling papers. Nah, that shit funny. But anyway, so agents, right? They come in double agents. They come as FBI agents, CIA agents. They can come as fucking hip hop police or whatever. They can come in any shape, size, or form, right? How do these guys become agents? They are recruited, point blank period. These guys are recruited, and they usually get recruited when they are in jail. That's usually 95% of the time when guys become FBI agents or CIA agents or just the agent in general. They go to prison for something, right? Let's say this is just an example. They go to, and I say they, I mean people who have committed crimes. They go to jail, and most of these people are intelligent. They go to jail. They either got caught up, wrong place, wrong time, hanging with people they shouldn't have been hanging with. And they got caught up, guilty by association, boom, locked away. Or they actually was really putting in work in these streets, and they actually did something they weren't supposed to do, or they felt like they had to do it, then boom, they got locked up, they got arrested. Whether it's a murder case, robbery, whatever the case may be, you know what I mean, self-defense, whatever, right? What happens is most of these guys, they go in and do fucking football yard numbers, right? 20, 30, 40 years type shit, and they want to lessen down their sentence. So what they do is, they go talk to, I guess I'm not there, I don't do this shit, so I don't know exactly who they talk to, but I would assume they go talk to the warden or the warden of that prison, whatever they at. They already watching these dudes, because you don't even know that, for example, like, I think first degree murder, like, the payment out for that, like the government gets for that. So let's say somebody commits first degree murder. The payment for that the government gets for that is about like $2 million or something like that. Just for you committing that murder, the government gets $2 million and shit like that, just for that crime you committed. So basically, they use that prison money, and that's how they rebuild a lot of their roads and stuff like that. A lot of the time, they say it come out of taxpayers' money. No, each prisoner they have in jail, they make money off these dudes. And then when they feel like they can't make no more money off of you, then they let you out of jail, depending on your situation. But that's really how it is. All this shit in so-called America, that is all laws and shit, is all this stuff is not laws. It's just statutes and codes and just like tickets and shit. That's all it is. It's just meeting quotas and stuff like that, right? So usually, like I say, a lot of these guys, whether they murderers, whether they robbers, whatever the fuck they into, whatever, right? White collar crime, blue collar crime, they usually intelligent. They got caught up in some shit, and the warden, or even the so-called Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, already has the eye on these people. And most of the time, they know they can't recruit these people unless they get them in a fucked up position. Pause. So what does that mean? They get locked up. You in the jail cell. You in a what? A 8x8 now? You in a fucking box. They know you would damn do anything to get out. So they gonna say, look, work with us. You know what I'm saying? Work with us. We're gonna give you a new image. We're gonna give you a new name. We're gonna give you a place to live. All this shit. But what you have to do is, you have to infiltrate your own kind. You have to go amongst your own people. Pretend like you still one of them. Pretend like you still a gang chief, a gang member. Yeah. But whole time, you COINTELPRO. You work for the system. And your job is to infiltrate and bring as many of your so-called homies from the hood, some of your homies from the block, bring them back to jail so the state can get more and more money. That's why a lot of these dudes become agents, right? And I'm going to tell you the other 5% of how dudes can become agents. And they usually recruit, and this is rare. This is very, very rare, because like I say, the Illuminati, or whatever you want to call them, they have their eye on you. They choose you. You don't choose them. So if you very, very, very intelligent, they will make your parents sign you over to them. They be like, look, your kid is too intelligent. We're going to take him off your hands. We're going to take care of him. And we're going to give you a little money just to look to the side, just to keep quiet. And if you say no, more than likely they're probably going to kill you and just take the child. Or if y'all too much of a threat, they're going to kill both of you guys and just say that it was a suicide or a drug overdose, or you should know the playbook by now, right? So usually what happens is, like, If you're super intelligent, let's say you like 16 or some shit like that. Let's say you like 5 years old or some shit like that or whatever, right? And you got a super intelligent brain. They will try to recruit you while you're in grade school, while you're in elementary school. They even try to recruit you in high school. See what I mean? And if they can't get you per se, knowing that you underage or whatever, they will try to persuade you through your parents. Why you think a lot of these celebrities, and I'm just using an example, a lot of these kids that were like Disney kids, or a lot of these people that was like childhood celebrities, like they were celebrities as kids and shit, they parents sold them out. It's not even necessarily them. Their parents sold them out for the materialistic gain because they didn't even know how deep this game was. But that is how dudes become government agents. This shit is real. Real talk. Man, wake the damn up, man. More videos coming soon.